and she genuinely adds value on a regular basis, but a woman just looking to come up and retire, that's not a wife to me.
But isn't that based on the type of man you are? So let's say we just put a dollar amount out there and assume that because he's making this dollar amount, he's this hardworking man who requires her to do X, Y, and Z. What if the way he make money is just a, clock in? He's also a lazy person too, and they have a couple.
I don't know no man.
I'm not saying
I'm not
saying you do know that. I'm just saying that's based on you. So whatever her duty would be based on what that man requires her to do, right? You have some cultures where they work. There's no such thing as retirement. They work, right? Because they're trying to build, like y'all mentioned, wealth. That means my grandkids don't have to want for nothing. Some people, they reach certain levels and then they want to retire and they want to be lazy. So if we're talking about she came in initially with her own money and she was more of the breadwinner before him, and then he built up, that's the scenario I was talking about. Like when we're talking about she has to have equal amount, he has to have equal amount of money as her. If they get to a level, whatever her duty is based on what that man requires for said woman. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody want a wife.
I don't think that plays out either, because first of all, that type of woman that talks to a guy that makes significantly less than her, she's not submissive to him, right? That's not even the same dynamic of a traditional relationship.
Right.
Will never be submissive to him, ever. That's A. I don't believe that she even looks at him in the same vein, or she even respects him from the same perspective as a traditional woman. I don't, because she knows that she has say so, and she has just as much sway in the decision-making process of what happens in that household, because she controls what happens with the finances, and she brings in the majority of the resources. Subconsciously, there's no way in the world that she's ever going to subject herself 100% to him. Now, she may marry him, right? They may be in a partnership, and that's why you see women say, I want a partner now.
Yeah,
which is not the same as a traditional relationship. And that's cool, right? If that's what you do, I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. That's the dynamics of y'all relationship. But that is not the same as what women are requiring when we talk about bringing in resources and a man being a breadwinner. I don't know any man that has ever said that I want to get married to a woman so that I can retire.
So
they may say that I'm continue to contribute to a woman, or I'm going to continue to build her up, or I put her through school so that I don't have to work as hard, or so that I can kick back a little bit more, and I don't, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, so on and so forth. But I don't know any guy that have the sentiment of a woman that say that I'm gonna marry them so that I can sit back and do nothing.
So Anton, are you saying men have to qualify for submission?
What are you talking about?
Are you saying men have to qualify for submission? You said
they don't have to qualify for it. I'm telling you the nature of a woman. She won't submit to a guy in the same way that a woman that is traditional in a traditional marriage, in a traditional marriage where the guy is the breadwinner, a woman that overwhelmingly makes more than a guy, in most situations, she emasculates him.
Gabrielle Union.
So that's a qualifier.
But Tabitha Brown,
not a qualifier. No, she should be submissive, but it doesn't mean that she is submissive.
Right. Tabitha Brown is a little different to me, though, Lucky.
Yeah, like, don't bring Tabitha in here now. Come on.
Her heart is different than Gabrielle Union. She was raised right.
Yeah, she's a totally different woman. That's a totally different woman.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask this question. If a woman wanting security means she's a gold digger, what makes a man a gold digger? What can a man want that makes him a gold digger?
No such thing.
We didn't say that.
What are you talking about?
We haven't said that.
That's not even a topic.
I didn't say anybody did say that. I simply asking a question.
There's no
okay. Look,
you could say it's no such thing. That's fine. I'm just asking the question.
So you talking about men who like to use women for their money? That the woman pays for money.
I didn't say anything about money. I said if a woman wanting security makes her a gold digger, according to the topic, what can a man want that would make him a gold digger?
He'll be called something.
That's not what we're talking about, though.
Gold digger is only about somebody wanting gold, dollars, money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
that's fine. I was just asking simple
women wanting security from a man. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm saying it's a simple question. It's a simple question. It's saying like
not the topic.
Hold on. It's just a simple question, bro. And I know it ain't the topic, but we've been talking about all these other things that don't have anything to do with the topic.
Because it's the topic.
But a lot of the phrases and words I use is in the topic. I was just asking a simple question.
I got a question. So if a woman, would a woman date a man or be with a man who is living in a, let's say, one bedroom apartment? He's able to provide in that way. Let's say the apartment is nice, it's gated or whatever, has amenities and all this type of stuff. One bedroom apartment. So I don't know, 25 years old. Would you think in today's time a woman would date a man like that?
Yes.
What the apartment?
Say that one more time. Say that one more time. The numbers.
The apartment because he's single with no kids. Like, why would he have a mansion if he doesn't? You know what I'm saying? So it depends from a contextual standpoint.
Okay.
I think that in a general sense.
Same thing with me, lady. That was asking a question too, but it seemed like
for most women, they start to pay more attention to security the older.
I got you, Bruce. I heard you.
It's all good, bro.
The older that they get, the more they start to pay attention to security. Women that are younger tend to look at the other things. They go by the fact of whether they love them or, all of those other things. Those play more of a factor. And it doesn't mean that they're not also looking to come up too, but that plays more of a factor. And whether or not they actually like the guy more. But women that get older, they start to look at money more.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking it's like older, like 20, I don't know, 28 and up. But my problem with women is, you have a man who's making money, which is fine. But if you are only wanting a man with money so you could go relax, go shopping, go get your eyebrows done, get your hair done, but you're not even doing the simple stuff as cooking and cleaning or forget the cleaning, right? You hire a maid if that's money he has, but providing some nutrition to your household. I see women can't even do that. And I'm trying to see what the problem is with just doing the basics. Then when you have the kids, you don't have to do the same thing and even more because they're children. So you want your children to have a good upbringing in the house. So why is it that women want to put their feet up watching reality TV instead of helping build, like what Anton was saying about his business? You don't have to have a business to help your house. You could work 9 to 5, but you still going to have somebody in the house doing that job. It's called a teamwork effort. If he's working 9 to 5 and the woman's just sitting down doing nothing, he come home, ain't nothing done. House is dirty, no food. What kind of house is that? It's like a roommate.
What kind of wife did he pick? A man generally with a certain mindset, I don't think he would marry a woman that shows those qualities those qualities are shown before you actually get to the altar, right? So, why would he be in a situation with a woman who just watching reality TV, not doing absolutely anything? Like a man who is a certain mindset of a man, he's not even going to pick that type of woman, or am I wrong?